Hello, Ricky. What would you like to tell the world?
I hate being cold, and I feel so amazing being warm.
Wood burners are the best thing in the whole wide world if you're stuck in a drizzly, cold, wet England.
Exactly. And it's just raining all the time, and like I was freezing my ass off, and you just start feeling it go into your bones, and you like, and you need one of these wood burners. Have a look at this. Can you see it? Oh, warmth. See?
Warmth is great.
Our van is like that messy, and on that like.
We're a mess at the
Not
moment, aren't
coping
we?
with the modern crazy world.
We're a bit traumatised by being in England and cold and wet and not managing to get things sorted out as we need to.
You feel mighty good when the wood burner goes. You feel pretty good. It takes away my pain. The wood burner.
What else do you want to tell the world?
I don't know, Katie. Yeah, maybe ask me some questions. Ask me some deep questions. What are they?
What single experience has affected you most in your life?
The ayahuasca, nearly dying. My mum being hit over the head with a wine bottle.
Did you hit her over the head with a wine bottle?
No, her boyfriend did. He wasn't very nice. I wanted to punch his head in, and I had some suppressed anger about that, and I got that out, so that's pretty cool. I advise getting suppressed anger out, otherwise you want to smash things up all the time and get rah. I've done that, yeah. I got that out. The best things I've done is, did you say best things I've done?
Things that have affected you, the biggest experiences.
The biggest things that's affected me is getting lots of music on the internet. That was really powerful, and I heard loads of bands from all over the world, and it was really exciting because it was really inspiring music, you know, and it wasn't suppressed by modern society. It was more music which was a bit more freer, albeit a lot of it comes from the 70s. But yeah, that was really exciting. I found music from all over the world. I lived out in the wild with Katie. I've lived in a tent for like 4 years or something stupid on and off. That was pretty cool. Seems like it wouldn't be, but it was pretty good because I felt very alive and I was breathing fresh air. Yeah. I don't know. Say, what was the question again?
What fucked up your memory?
I don't know. I left my mum when I was 11, and I grew up without my mama. And I stayed with my auntie. She was very nice, but I don't think I realised that I missed my mum inside, and that I lost some of myself, some of my true self. So I've been trying to get that back. Hopefully I've got a lot of it back now, but I'm not sure.
And that affected your memory?
I don't really know what's affected my memory. It just doesn't. Oh, maybe I smoked some weed. That was like cool for a while, and then I realised that.
I think early childhood trauma affected your...
My mum and dad split up when I was 3 or 4, and we had a house and everything, and it all felt perfect to me. Sorry, it's going to be really noisy now. It all felt perfect, and it split apart. And then, obviously, I blanked it all out because I didn't want to remember mum and dad together because it was painful. Although I desperately wanted them to get back together, but they couldn't get back together. And Daddy said, Mum and Daddy can't live together, so they're going to have to go apart. But they still love you. So that was pretty heartbreaking, I suppose. And then I didn't feel like I fit in at school. Oh dear, what's going on here? It's alright, it's just a bit of oil I've got on the wood burner. It's going to smoke the place out. I don't know. Yeah. So overall it's not been very good. But I feel quite strong now. I managed to get myself out for a walk yesterday, so that was powerful. Now I've been trying to eat well and do some exercise and get more healthy and feel more alive. And get the music better, because I play music. I like to play music, sing and play guitar.
If you could only pick one musical influence upon you, who would it be? If you were stuck on the desert island and you didn't have 10 discs, you only had one.
You can't
Yes,
make me decide
yes.
this. Hang on, I need some air. I need some air for my
The
lungs.
programs have got more, the questions have got more disturbing.
This is disturbing to narrow it down. What if
On
I
the
had
spot
one,
as well, without having to think about
if
it.
I had one person, one musician? Well, it's got to be a musician who's done a lot of stuff then. I mean,
No, it's just one album.
one album? What,
And that's being generous. I was going to do just one single.
Oh,
But
come on, you can't do this.
this is how we watch Riki have a breakdown on camera.
This is how we do it. You're only allowed one freaking album. It's like, what? One album? Well, maybe it would be Cressida Asylum. I don't know, it's because it's got a few beautiful tracks on it. But that's my dad's favourite album, so it's not necessarily my favourite album. I don't know, I don't really have a favourite album. It'll be my compilation of tracks. How about that? Is that allowed?
Cheating.
Oh. I can't do it. I don't have one.
Okay, you'll have to go musicless. I might let you take your guitar instead.
Thank you.
It's okay, it's not really happening. You don't have to worry. I feel like you could have just sort of gone into semi-trauma then at the idea of only having one album on a desert island.
You can't do that because it's taking all the power away. There's power in all these powerful songs. Imagine life without music. It would be sad.
Can I stop soon because my arm's getting tired?
You are allowed to stop. This was just an introduction to madness. Riki's madness.
This introduction is stopping very shortly.
Okay.
5, 4,
Thank you. That's my introduction. It sounds a bit like from when you
3,
were like 5 years old and you wanted to do a talk about yourself.
2, 1. Bye bye.